Go ahead and give yourself a chance to settle your body, bring your breath to your consciousness. I invite you tonight to particularly focus on finding a position in the way you're seated in which you experience stability. Letting your upper body balance well over your hips and shoulders in a comfortable but alert posture. Hands on your lap or on your knees. Letting your arms and shoulders relax into their own weight. Focus on sensing your body, feeling your feet, your legs, your hips, your lower and upper body, your arms, shoulders, neck, and head. Steady and balanced and supported. When you are ready, allow your eyes to close. Focus on the actual physical sensation of breath. Feeling each breath as it comes in and goes out. Letting the breath be just as it is, without trying to shape it or regulate it, allowing it to flow easily and naturally with its own rhythm and pace. You are breathing perfectly well right now. There's nothing for you to do except allow the body to be still, sitting with a sense of dignity, a sense of resolve, a sense of being complete and whole in this very moment. And letting the steadiness of your posture reflect the sense of wholeness from your head down through your feet. As you sit here, invite an image to form in your mind's eye of the most magnificent or beautiful mountain you know, or have seen, or can imagine. Let that mountain gradually come into greater focus. And even if it doesn't come as a visual image, allow the sense of the mountain to come to you, feeling its overall shape, its lofty peak or peaks high in the sky, and the large base rooted in the bedrock of the Earth's crust. Notice its steep or gently sloping sides. How solid, how unmoving, and how beautiful. Perhaps your mountain has snow blanketing the top, or trees reaching down to the base. Perhaps rugged granite sides, or soft grassy slopes. You might see or sense water, streams or waterfalls, meadows and high lakes. Observe the elegance of the mountain's simple steadiness. As you feel ready, invite that sense of the mountain's stillness and majesty into your own physical sense of your individual dignity and presence. Your head and neck become the lofty peak, affording you a panoramic view and perspective of your life and all that is around you. Your shoulders and arms are the steady sides of the mountain, set upon a solid, steady base. With each breath, as you continue sitting, become a little more that breathing mountain, alive and vital, while steady and unwavering in your inner stillness, completely what you are beyond words and thought, centered, grounded. You too are elegant in your wisdom practices. In the steadiness of your body as a mountain, notice how the sun travels across the sky. The light and shadows and colors are changing. Here is the paradox of wisdom, that in change, we have an opportunity to see more clearly. Shadows and colors are changing moment by moment. In the mountain's stillness, the surface has life and activity. As the mountain sits, night follows day, and day follows night, each marking an opportunity for you to ask yourself your wisdom questions, to set your course, to find meaning in the day's tasks, to remember the peak experiences for where they bring a sense of purpose and resolve to face obstacles and challenges with faith, not fear. You as a mountain are steady with perspective and timelessness, while also experiencing change and looking for resilience. Your inner spirit can remain still and steady as the seasons flow into one another. The weather changes moment by moment, at times maybe even visited by violent storms, by snow or rain or winds of unthinkable magnitude, and perhaps even destruction and the threat of death. Calmness abides all change. Your magnificence and beauty are not changed one bit by whether or not other people see you, by whether they judge you unworthy or unlovable. Your magnificence and preciousness is true whether life brings sun or clouds, whether it's cold or Houston hot, whether it's day or night. You are being itself. There's a deep sense of perspective and knowing inside of you. Change invites your curiosity and creativity without losing any sense of integrity and resolve. In wisdom, you choose your attitude no matter what the circumstances around you. In this meditation practice, the experience of the mountain gives us an opportunity to embody the same central, unwavering stillness and groundedness in the face of everything that changes in our lives. This is resilience. No matter what faces us in life, we can be steady in what we choose to do, in what we choose to be and become. We can know our stability in judgment and perspective and celebrate our steadiness, even as we invite curiosity and creativity to move us forward. The weather of our lives is not to be ignored or denied. It is to be a source of knowledge and learning, an opportunity for endurance and courage, your space for wisdom and seasoned judgment. Mountains have this to teach us and much more, if we let ourselves be curious about the metaphor and its meaning for us as we sit with this in our bodies. If you find that this is helpful for your sense of strength and stability, it may be helpful to use this mountain meditation from time to time to remind you of what it means to be mindfully wise, with perspective and openness, and in true stillness. Give yourself a chance to have 3 more deep breaths, integrating this feeling and taking it with you.